What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast. I'm your boy Jax, and let's get into the shits. We got wrestling talk. Holy shit, this is a good week. We got shit to dabble into. You know what I'm saying? We got the AEW debut of Mercedes Moné. Y'all know her as Sasha Banks over in WWE, but she's been doing her grind for the last couple of years as Mercedes Moné. And we have the killer promo of heel, the final boss, The Rock, this past SmackDown, right? And we got the return of the Rock concert. We'll save that for last. Let's get into, you know what? Let's get into the Rock shit. You know what I mean? Because that shit is fucking fire hot and burning right now. So, let's get into the shits. So The Rock debuted he brought back the Rock concert where he just went fire ham on Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, and he finally I guess he stopped talking about Pharaoh, Cody's dog, and brought up Mama Rhodes. Wow. Keep bringing up his dad, and pretty much rebutted Cody Rhodes' interview on Monday Night Raw, where he got emotional, he cried a little bit, and like, holy shit, this was a killer concert. And the crazy thing is, The Rock brought it back to Memphis, Tennessee, where he was Flex Cabana when he started in the WWE in 95, 96. And he brought it home, and they cheered him. The Rock's a heel right now, and they're cheering The Rock. And they're booing Cody Rhodes. And they're booing the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Holy shit. Wow. And this is getting interesting now, because we can honestly say this is officially The Rock's heel turn. A few weeks back, and he's doing great as the heel. He's coming with iconic entrances, and he brought back Hollywood Rock theme music of his of his theme song. Like, this guy's killing it as the TKO board member. Wow. And a lot of people are swerving into the idea that Triple H and the creative team and The Rock, they're all getting together, with Roman, with Seth, with Cody, and they're trying to mold back into the Attitude Era. You can't just dive into it, head first, but, you can ease it and slowly, inch by inch, you know what I mean, and take it from there. The crowd is going to accept it, the crowd's not, but I don't think we're in a fucking PG era anymore. And we got some updated matches updated card for WrestleMania. It's just been confirmed that AJ Styles will take on LA Knight. They will finally settle the score at WrestleMania, and Logan Paul will defend the United States Championship against not only Kevin Owens, but the Viper Randy Orton in a triple threat match. Okay. I gotta give it. Randy, Kevin, and Logan have the potential to make match of the night, depending on what night they are. It could be night 1, it could be night 2. I'm gonna go on a limb and say they're night 1. Gotta get night 1 a little bit more spicy. You know what I mean? But I like the whole LA Knight and AJ Styles thing, but we gotta figure out what we're doing with that. Are we ending the feud there? Or we're not? You gotta figure it out. Okay, but that's beside the point. But I can't wait to see what happens on Monday Night Raw. Also, let's get into it. Mercedes Moné has debuted in AEW officially. Big business over at AEW, and they were live at the TD Garden in Boston. Okay, hometown of Mercedes Moné. She did an incredible debut. Yeah, and it turns out that she's She's bringing the smoke. You know what I mean? She got some unfinished business with Willow Nightingale when they went for a championship over there in New Japan Pro Wrestling. A lot of potential. I mean, we can reignite the whole Saraya versus Mercedes Moné now. From that incident that almost cost Saraya her entire career, put her on the shelf for quite a bit. So there's a lot of things, and here's the thing: a lot of people are going on, debating, this is Mercedes Moné debut in AEW in her hometown in Boston, Massachusetts, right? At the TD Garden, and they're comparing it to CM Punk's return to the WWE in Chicago, Illinois. These are two different things. You know what I mean? They want to know which one was better. Which one was the better debut? If we're being honest, right? We're not talking about, I would have to say CM Punk's was better. CM Punk's was better because he's been to Chicago multiple times performing when he was with AEW. You know what I mean? He's done this whole thing, multiple times. It's not the fact that he came back to Chicago. The guy lives in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, let's call it what it is. But he returned to the WWE. Mercedes Moné did not return to the WWE. I'm sorry, she didn't return to the AEW. She debuted in AEW. Okay, after making her little short stint over there at New Japan Pro Wrestling, getting notice around the world, winning the women's championship over there. You know what I'm saying? She's getting her recognition globally and turning the Mercedes Moné brand into a global brand. She's doing what she got to do. She's doing the work. By the time she's ready to come back to WWE, it's going to be a fucking, madhouse, because are you going to call her Sasha or are you going to call her Mercedes? You know what I'm saying? It seems Chicago, was a little bit better over there, but, I think the crowd in Boston should have showed her a little bit more shine. A little bit more, I don't know. It just feel like something was missing in her debut, and it had nothing to do with what Mercedes did. She did exactly what she was supposed to do. She got everybody talking. She spelled Boston with 2 S's with $2. She did everything she had to do. She's gonna kill it as the new CEO over there, and she's gonna either win the TBS championship first, or she's gonna win a women's championship. One or the other, it don't matter. She's gonna propel that division. She's gonna do what she had to do. But Boston, you had 2 months to prepare for this shit, and this is the shine that you guys showed her. It should have been more. This shit should have been where we can't even understand what's going on. We could barely hear the music, like with CM Punk. Okay, just saying. Now, rather, if that's going to happen now, who knows? But by the time you guys see this, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. Lucky Charm Day, okay? Want to wish everybody a safe St. Patrick's Day, okay? Wear your green. I'm going to wear my green. I'm going to see if I get lucky and wear my green, and I'm going to do what it do, all right? You can go on youtube.com/@DropThatPodcast. Hit that subscribe button. Show some love. Hit your comments. Hit some debates if you want. Hit some questions. I will answer every fucking thing. Just don't come with some stupid-ass questions. Make them, pretty smart or clever, okay? Give me a challenge. If you can. If you can. I challenge you, okay? But congratulate us. We got our first fucking sponsor to the Drop That Podcast, and that's LA. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. I ain't gonna say LA. I made a mistake. I'm sorry about that. Well, love you, Cali. We'll be there out there soon. But Layback TV, you know what I'm saying? LaybackTV.com is our first fucking sponsor. Salute to everybody over there at LaybackTV.com. You can go on the site. It's a fucking dope ass app where you can get $25 a month, over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel. You can go on the site on LaybackTV.com. You can download it on your Androids, your iPhones, your Fire Sticks, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And you can check them out on IG, on their Instagram account, on official_LaybackTV. Show some fucking love. This is our new sponsor for the Drop That Podcast. I told you we ain't fucking going nowhere, all right? I'm your boy Jax. This is the Drop That Podcast, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully this week. We out.